Doom is coming. But what the hell is Doom, you might ask? I don't know. I really don't know. By the time of recording, the game hasn't been released yet. Maybe we should ask, what the hell was Doom? And I will answer this question by going back in time and showing you something really neat. Doom was so popular back in the day that it was installed on PCs even more often than Windows 95. And this fact at one point led to Bill Gates wanting to buy its software. Now you might think, that's good and all, but I do not have my old PC. Well, so how can we play Doom today? You could emulate Windows 95 or use DOSBox, but there's a better way. In your internet you can find a source mod of Doom called GZDoom, which we want to download first. I'll leave the link in the description below. After downloading the source mod, all you need is your Doom WAD or WAD, which includes all the data Doom needs to run. So where do you get this WAD data? It's basically in every version of Doom you can imagine. So if you have got your old version of Doom lying somewhere around, open it up, scan the folders, you might find it. And now that you have found it, place it in the folder where you extracted the GZDoom mod. Just click the gz.exe and you're ready to run. But there's still one thing I want to mention, because after over 20 years the modding community made some really impressive pieces of work you can play. So you can go check the mod database page. I will leave the link in the description. And even if you don't like the Doom games, you will find a mod that will make it the way so that you can enjoy it. Now that we're done downloading, I will go ahead and show you what Doom is about. Here it is, Doom 2, the game I wanted to show you guys. My personal history with the series, started with Doom 2. I did not have any experience with Doom 1 before. This was the game I first got. I shouldn't have played it, I was underage at that time, but I did not want to miss that out. Also, my PC was too bad to play this game at that time, so I went over to my friend Marcel and we played it together. This game has got so many great memories for me. I don't want to be nostalgic or anything. Just want to show you the first two levels on this build of the source mod, GZDoom. I modified it to fit my personal liking. The game looks more like it used to. You can make it brighter, you can make it sharper, you can make it look like a total new game if you want to. You can add high definition textures and what not. So this is the game. It starts you off in the entryway. Yeah, this is it. I could just go there, shoot these guys down, but this game has something neat. It wants you to explore and find hidden secrets. That's a big thing in this game. So why don't we explore right here and find a chainsaw? This isn't Gears of War. This is Doom. Could even use my fists, but there's fun in that. This is a shooter, so let's shoot. This game features scenes of excessive violence on demons and zombies. I kind of should have warned everyone. If you're offended by it, or if you are a zombie, I'm pretty sorry, but then again, zombies are already dead and I sent them back to hell, so there should not be any problem. Oh, why don't we go here? Show you something. I press these buttons in succession and shoot this guy. These white zombies, they are just the fodder enemy in the game. I opened this gate and found a secret. I now have a green armor and now I'm armored like a tank. poor guy behind the bars. Must have been a criminal. Criminal imp. So now I'm trying to do something. Again I missed it. There's a rocket launcher behind there, and I want it. I hope I'll get it. Yes! It is done! This is Mr. Rocket Launcher. It looks like an oven pipe, but it's a very effective gun. Also effective if you shoot it wrong, you can shoot yourself with it. Another secret, and this way was locked before too. Ta-da! Nice! Woo! Yeah! 2 in 1. So, here it is, the shotgun. One of your best friends in the game. Let me just show you one thing. Games nowadays, especially first-person shooters, they interrupt you with cutscenes and parts where your character walks and looks. Everything happened here while I was playing. And another thing, this kind of game or this kind of genre back then was called a dumb shooter, because it's very dumb. You run down hallways, shoot down guys. So there's no intelligence in that. But the game's pretty smart. It wants the player to be smart. See, I found a secret weapon. I went down this path. The game gives me options. I have a secret door right there. I can go left or right. So everywhere there's a branching path, even on this little map. The maps are laid out in kind of a maze-like design. So exploring is a real big thing. So why should it be stupid? I don't know. It's a stupid name, I guess. And another thing, the weapons in this game. The weapons in this game, they're nothing special. Really, they aren't. They are just tools with special properties for every kind of situation. You gotta learn how to use your tools and use them wisely. It's part of the game. Triple kill! Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. It's the second map of the game. Another poor guy trapped behind bars. Everyone's a criminal in this game. So, I opened this door by pressing the switch back there. This door is locked. I will want to come back later. You see how accurate this shotgun is? It's my tool for accuracy. You wouldn't have guessed, because a shotgun isn't accurate at all in real life. So, as I wanted to say, this kind of design is somewhat reminiscent of adventure games or Metroidvania games, you might add. I have a locked way. I see it now. I want to find the way to open it. In this game, not like in Metroidvania games, you do not get special abilities to open such paths. Here, the level designers used keys and switches, which totally do the job. Another branching path on this map. So why don't we go here? Gonna show you a little treasure that's hidden here, because we are adventuring. This is our treasure. It's this super shotgun. Super shotgun is like Superman. Superman is a man that is better than an ordinary man. This shotgun is better than the ordinary shotgun. I'm just gonna use this one for accuracy. You see how accurate this gun is? It's my tool for accuracy. And this shotgun has got the spray damage. So, here's a neat little thing I can tell you from my past. This gap, you should cross it. That's clear. You want to go there. So we want to go over there. So why don't we just try? Oh, yeah. It seems this gap is just too far for me to run over. The trick is, I've got to use the run modifier. And back in the day, when I first played this game, I did not know this game has a dedicated run modifier. I was so ashamed to ask people for it because I didn't have any internet. I could ask guys on the school bus, but I did not want to. I was ashamed. And so finally some way I figured it out. But before I used cheat codes, the no clipping cheat, just to go over here. I did not want to cheat any further. So, here it is. This is the key I want to pick up. Look, you see? 2 closets opened and monsters spawned out. It's another thing in this game. Monster closets. So if you are afraid of monsters or closets, this game might be right for you. Or not, maybe. There's another thing that games nowadays use. The Dark Souls map design is kind of like that. This was a trap. Did not expect it. And the Dark Souls map design is laid out with traps and enemies you have to overcome. This game Doom wants your attention all the time. You have to focus on your surroundings, find secrets, and yeah, this is something that works still to this day. It's very simple, and if done right, it always keeps you on your toes. Doom 3 also did this monster closet thing, but I think they went overboard with it at some point. You started to walk into rooms and expected to suddenly be swarmed by enemies from behind or spawning enemies from everywhere. So there is a fine balance in that. I'm not saying that in every map in Doom 2 it's done to the right degree. But I think if it's always a challenge for you, if you always have to overcome the obstacle, it kind of does not get that badly repetitive. It's really a thing that the game developers need to figure out in their map design. The map design in Doom 2 is really something. It's quite good. So this was the last hallway in the game. I can show you the map again. You see this map? It is such an incredible map design. This is a building that is very organic. It works. It can be built in the real world. It could use some functions. Well, this is supposed to be some sort of UAC military complex of some sort. And every path I could take now is open. Even this wall I could not pass before, now it is passable. Here is a secret too behind this wall, but I do not know how to get there. So you see, this game has something for it, even to this day. Simple game design that's even fun today, and it works. So this concludes my play of this game. I will add a little bonus after this, so stay tuned. You might see something you would not expect. I'll see you then. This is Brutal Doom, one of the many mods of the Doom modding community, and especially this one I wanted to show because this will give Doom a pretty modern feel. As you will see, I will play it on the modern mode, and now I will shut up and show you the gameplay. Well, that was something different, right? Now you kind of have a feeling for the old version of Doom and the modded version of Doom. Now, we still don't know what the new Doom will be like, but we certainly know what Doom was. This was Doom. Thank you for watching.